Good morning, my lovely Pisces. What is poppin'? How's everyone doing? Well, Pisces, thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here this lovely morning. Yes. Thank you, Lord. Um, that tea is so good. Ginger and lemon. Yes. First of all, thank you a million for all those who watch me, for the new ones and the old ones. Thank you for returning. Thank you, and have a seat. If you're about to open up that third eye, then do so, baby. Ain't nothing like having your third eye open. That's when you see all things, okay? All right, so let's get started. Thank you, Lord, for allowing us to be here, having our eyes open, because that's what it's about. It's about having your eyes open. All right, I got my evil eye on. For those who go onto my webpage and purchase my candles, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, this candle is good for if you having problems and you feel like somebody is coming doing crazy stuff to you, or you feel like you need to break loose. This is it. Make sure you look at how the candle burns. All right, it says a lot how the glass looks. And sometimes you can really experience some crazy stuff with candles. Abundant prosperity, healing, growth, wealth, infertility candle, right? To love yourself candle. All right, and you already know how I get down. I stay burning the justice candle on my altar. Yes, honey, it's a must that I burn that candle. The Palo Santo and the sage, they come together. One sage and two Palo Santo. My jewelry is what you see me wear. Like I said, hopefully I can get to making a bracelet today after I do my readings. My crystal, this is my favorite. I got crystals and stones. They all work with your body. Make sure you read because they're good for all kinds of things. Stress, can't sleep, headaches. Whatever it is, it's good to balance your life. All right. This is the brick dust. To red brick dust, which is good for protection. Put it in around your house, in front of your doors. It all depends on what you're doing and the people that you're dealing with, or if you're going to work and bringing chaos back home. All right. This is a spiritual detox salt, and this salt is not Epsom salt. It's cave salt. It works wonderful with you. I also got herbs in a bag, and you use all of these the same way. If you don't have a tub, you can still use it, okay? It's another full moon coming around the corner, so make sure you do your rituals and you have yourself together. First, I want to tell you, first of all, and most of all, if you are good in a place in your life, and you feel, oh, this is the walnut to work with your shadow work. If you're in a good place in your life and you feel like you don't need no direction in which way you're going, then you.To is not for you. And I'm going to continue to say this because sometimes we are in a good place and we watch you.To and then it takes us to the past. And the past ain't even part of your life anymore. But if you watch you.To and then this energy sticks around you, then what else you think is going to happen? You're going to start thinking about it. You're going to get all worked up, and it's not. Sometimes you got to learn to leave what already helped you and move on. It's all right to move on. I mean, it's good to move on. You don't need to be in a place where it's going to constantly keep you in your thoughts about where you was, or if you're not there, then where you was, because the past is the past. And I had to learn that as a reader to separate the reading with my life, because all these readings ain't for me. Okay, I'm not in a place like that in my life. And second of all, if somebody was with me and whatever they going through or whatever, I'm sure they ain't thinking about me. I'm sure they done moved on and started seeing other people and all that. I mean, okay. Life don't stop because they're not with you. Just know that. Life moves on. And if you don't know how to move on from somebody that's in the past and you waiting on them, then go ahead and continue to watch you.To. But most, like I said, it's time to some people to move on. All right, you.To done enough with you, helped you enough, and it's time for you to move on another level. That's for those who think that everything is peaches and cream. They done found the love of their life, and that's what they want to be. But remember, look for them red flags, honey, because the first red flags they show you, it ain't going to stop. Now you're going to have memories and history of what the hell it was. Don't make excuses for people, all right? And believe me when I tell you, that's what we do. We make excuses for people. And once you show me any little thing that I don't like, or I got a question, then baby, something ain't right. All right, so here we go. Art Michael and Jonah Art, what is it that my lovely Pisces need to know? What is it do they need to know? This is called the situation. And I keep telling y'all about how everything is moving in the world. It's crazy, but all right, Spirit, Archangel, tell me what my reading is going to be about. What is this? It says, what does it say here? Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. Entrapment, pregnancy, money, heartstrings. Okay. So somebody probably feel like they trapped. Maybe they was with Pisces. Maybe you got pregnant, or you feel like now you trapped because you're pregnant by somebody that you knew with all these red flags they had, and you thought that's your boo. Now you're gonna learn what the boo means. Because when you're pregnant, it's a whole nother ballgame. When you start having kids by people that you know it was red flag, now you really getting ready to go on the roller coaster of your damn life. Okay? You think a child is going to keep two people together? No, it's not. Would you see the person for the rest of your life? Maybe. Some of them just pay child support and don't want to have shit to do with you or the baby. Or do you feel entrapped because of money and it's not a pregnancy, right? Or you feel like this whole thing is messing with your heart, and so you thought that was gonna, clear the air, but no, it did not. It just brought more problems because now you feel trapped in a situation that you shouldn't have even got into, whether it's going into business with somebody, being pregnant by somebody, or loving somebody that you know they have red flags from the door. Fit it where it fits. All right? Tell me more. Now, what the hell is this focus? This card came out yesterday. Eyes for you. Watching you. Somebody is watching you, lurking and keeping up with you, or seeing what you're doing. I don't know. Do y'all meet people online, or do y'all? I don't know. This whole look don't feel good. It says searching on. Now look at this online. What the hell? Online, looking for information and recording. Searching, looking for all kinds of information. Okay, maybe some of y'all do online dating, or meet people on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Looking for information. Somebody may be looking for information on you, or searching, Googling your name and seeing who you are and all this crazy shit. Going through your records, or you're going through somebody's records, and if you got time to do all that shit, man, you meet these people from these foreign countries, or even telling you one thing about them and they ain't not like they saying to you, but for some reason you feel like the past was worse. Shit, this look like it's some crazy shit. Like you met somebody online and somebody is researching you. Or you met somebody online and you up there looking at their information online, their business, all of this stuff. All right. It could be somebody that you with, you feel like you trapped, got pregnant, money, heartstrings, they keep their eyes on you. Or you getting readers on them, or they getting readers on you. Or you just digging up information on them, like you want to know who these people are. But let me tell you something, Pisces. I don't care how much you know a person. You can Google them. You can they can meet. You can meet their family, their kids. You can do all that. But what does that mean? Is that all it takes for you to believe that somebody, you know somebody, or that somebody's being honest with you? I mean, are you that vulnerable in your head that you still making excuses for people that come in your life because whatever reason you look at, oh, but no, they nice people, and then you come to find out it's a bunch of bullshit. And then you since you're in a situation, then what you do, you blame the past, because who else you gonna blame? You ain't gonna blame yourself for what you do. You blame the past. You gotta blame somebody, because you're gonna just live by everything they did. But are you blaming yourself for some of this nonsense and stupidness? All right, believing in people that are not even true to themselves. If I'm gonna say something, a lot of these people you gotta think about is common sense. Who's gonna go online and meet people online that you don't even know? If these people have it so big like they got it, because none of them come poor. They all come telling you all the shit they got. If these people got everything they got, why do you think they online? Why do you think they fishing for somebody? Why? Because it's somebody here that really is playing your ass out. And you might have met this person online. Or some of y'all work with these people, went in a partner business with them because y'all really thought that this would bring y'all closer. But the only thing it's doing is just tearing you apart. Or is this something here that it's like you trapped with someone that you had kids by, or or somebody that had a lot of kids on you, seeing other women. But once you find out about these things, you heading into the same way or what? Because leaving one situation to get into another situation, Pisces, this does not mean I'm having sex with somebody, right? This means you could be broken up with somebody and live with somebody that you have not talked to, had sex with in a long time. That does not mean, oh, well, I'm not dealing with them no more. Yes, the hell you are. You don't have to be dealing with them in a place where you live in, or or their energy is all over you. That's what I'm talking about. So you gotta really take a look at your situation and stop making excuses for things that are happening in your life, but you want to blame the situation, and damn it, you are the solution to the situation. If you really look at it, you just don't want to believe it or accept it for what it is. The musician, somebody is traveling and you happy as hell with the luggage, and you want to take a leap of faith with this, or in a relationship or whatever it is. But entrapment, it's like you took a leap on getting pregnant with this person or going into business with this person. But it seemed like you don't know what is going on until you get there. You don't know if it's going to be good or bad until you get there, okay? Whether you travel on an airplane, whether you meeting these people, whether it's like you took a leap of faith, but you don't know what is going on here. A lot of people take a leap of faith because of, it's like you're vulnerable, very vulnerable. Judgment. Judgment is going to judge this situation here. Like I say, you're taking a leap of faith, but you don't know everything until you get there, or you took a leap of faith, you got pregnant by somebody, or you went into business with somebody because there was like a love thing involved. Like you thought that, oh, this is a change thing, we be together. Or you know, this has got something to do with you having an attachment with somebody that you think is going to work out, but it's not doing what you wanted to do. But then you start focusing, and you know, somebody got their eyes on you that's like a predator watching you. Or you can be watching somebody talking about you online, putting things up on Facebook, or you sitting there in Facebook fishing for the devil. Judgment, right? Somebody here is being judged. It's a family, it's in a situation, or it's a group of people. But somebody here is really looking at how far they come, all right? Somebody can be Muslim, somebody can be from another country, very religion, all right? But just because people are very religion, and if that's what you believe, like somebody, but he's a pastor and he's worshiping God, and you in this situation, I don't know about that much worshiping God. Maybe they use the Bible as an outlet for you to believe in them. And people tell you whatever they want to get into you. All right? I'm going to fly you in as soon as you get there. You're going to wish you never did. But the thing is, who do we blame it in? We don't blame it in the future. We keep blaming it in our past. And the future is your past if you don't know how to look at it in a different way. Online, did you meet this person online? It's like you're looking for information about a person, looking at their records, and is a death, is an ending to this. Okay? Sometimes you take a leap with people and you think everything is good, right? You come into an awareness, a new awareness. Are you dealing with a Libra? You come into a new awareness of what is really going on. With the judgment, then you got the death. So you got here, and this is major. So you got the musician, which can be Gemini or Virgo, and then you got judgment, which is Libra, and then you got the death card, Scorpio. All right, and this is major. When I mean major, major in your life. It's like you took a leap of faith, and damn it, when you took a leap of faith, honey, it ended real quick. Like something here did not last long at all. Whether you got pregnant, now you in a family with somebody, but you can't have a baby, and it seemed like it didn't work out. Or whether it's about your money, working with somebody, having strings involved, like feelings involved, okay? Tell me, oops, change cards. Like Pisces, the only thing this is trying to tell you, why do you, it's like, why, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's like, this is about a love situation, or somebody that you got love for, that you believe in, and they judge you, and now you seeing like everything was a flaw. Everything was fake. Nothing was about love, okay? If almost feel like sleeping with the enemy or meeting somebody that you think is all that is not. Or you going into business with somebody that you know you thought you really could do something, but now you're stuck in a situation that is not even a business. It's like you're working and it's just very messy. But somebody here is really looking at everything, looking at that damn door. Everything is being enlightened to them. I'm going to say it again. When you see red flags or you know red flags, that means cautious. Get out of there. All right? Tell me more. The musician comes with many tools, and it can be done for the good or for the bad. All right? Did you lose somebody? Did somebody here, I don't know. Is it something that happened devastating you? Is somebody trying to come back at you, trying to judge you, trying to finger point, trying to make it seem like it's you and not them? The musician, the empress got shit popping off, honey. The empress is the queen of all queens. The empress give birth to what she wants to do. It's on top of the judge. It's on top of the musician. When you got the empress and the musician, this is pretty big, okay? This is saying you got the magic to do whatever you want and to create whatever you want. And to take a leap of faith on it without no hesitation. But, Pisces, this is all new to you, all right? And some of y'all, like I said, for real, is giving birth to a baby or got pregnant. Or this got to do with, taking a leap of faith in whatever it is, whether it's a pregnancy, whether it's a money, a business, whatever it is. Pisces, it's a lot going on here, okay? You feeling like trapped at what? At what point? Like, honey, you need to get out of that. You need to, you doing research, you need more than research here. You need to believe it. All right, tell me more about this judgment. The Three of Swords, and let me tell you again, been hurt. I don't like saying it been hurt from somebody, but been hurt. You might have been hurt from somebody you really thought that had your best interest, but these people keep an eye on you or watch on you, and you keeping a watch on them. All right? Been judged, they finger pointing at you, you pointing at them, blaming each other. Then you judge yourself, and it's like very messy, all right? Like, how can I do this to myself, right? But this can come between a relationship or somebody you just met that's showing you red flags. Or something here that's reminding you, this person's real spiritual, they're into God, and this person this and that, and, but shit, it don't look like that to me, because it look like you want to build on this, you pregnant or whatever it is, like that you can do things and stand up on your own. But it's too much. It's too much going on here. It's just not one thing, it's many things, okay? And I'm going to say something, and I always told y'all, never tell somebody what you've been through in your past. Because that person will always treat you like you have a problem. And they don't. Come to find out, they doing the same shit the past did. But you so in tune of moving on from the past that you are facing the past. But you don't believe in it because people will make you feel like you're crazy when you're not. But they want you to feel like that because they got something up their sleeve for your ass too. But this could be definitely somebody that's, because it got pregnancy and trap where you felt like you got pregnant for all the wrong reasons. And now you're dealing with stuff on your own because you took a leap of faith, whether it's a job, pregnancy, career-wise, you did it. But now it's like, I got all this, where do I go from now? Or I'm going to deal with this for 9 months. Or for the rest of my life. First, you're going to carry it for 9 months. And then you're going to have it. Or, but it's something that's been working and it's probably over a year or something, or going on 2 years that you've been going through something with a person. A lot of y'all just meeting people online, and y'all, it's like y'all in paradise, but paradise is getting ready to show you a lesson because you are in paradise and you don't want to believe it, all right? Because it ain't no growth. Tell me more about the death card. It's like, all I'm saying to you is you need to keep your eyes on the prize. With the death card, the page, this might be something you just came into new. Meeting somebody. It might be somebody younger than you. But this person's very fascinating to you. You feel like this person is fiery. Like you feel like this person is reading you. Okay, Pisces? They probably reading you because the same thing that you told them about your damn life. It's the same shit they getting ready to give your fucking ass. And then they're going to throw your past back in your face. Because they the present in the past. Search online, doing research, focusing, finding information about somebody. A death card, this was like a union there. Is a thin line between love and hate. You getting ready to get another checkpoint on this thing. I don't know if this person was in the military. This person might have been in the military. This person might be in a officer, a fireman, police, work in a law system, or have a law firm, or own their own business, but have stars, okay, travel a lot, all right? They might be working on a boat, working on a yacht, working on a base, or something here, right? But the pager wants something you excited, but you're excited about this. But that comes with a lot of research. You researching, you not you take your time and researching this person. That's exactly what I would do. And watch who you meet, because everybody that you meet and you making excuses for ain't what it is. Stop fucking doing it, because you're gonna be wishing you never did. All right, take your time, get to know people. Stop acting like, oh, they better than the one you just had. Come on now, Pisces. Open up your eyes. Look at what it is. I mean, think about it, Pisces. You cannot play with your heart anymore. How much more you want to play with your own heart? Because it's like you playing with yourself. It ain't somebody playing with you. Ain't nobody stringing you along. Ain't nobody playing games with you. Ain't nobody doing nothing. You know, you it's like, it's going to take more to convince me than meeting somebody's family. It's going to take more to convince me for somebody to tell me what they're doing and what they got going on. It's going to take a lot more to convince me, because I'm not convincing that easy. I don't care, because I'm going to say something. The more you talk to a person on the phone, the more convincing you become. All right? And it's like, because Pisces look at the old way of living. Pisces look at, like, a relationship is about two people talking to each other every day, communicating. You know, like keeping up with a relationship is not about you keeping up and them telling you whatever you want to hear, and you going to the bathroom with them, and you going to the job with them, and you go here. That's what they do, because that's what they do when you first meet a person. It's so beautiful until you really get to know who they really are. And these people, let me tell you something. Take it from me. If you're dealing with an ex-drug dealer to change their life, or you dealing with anybody that's done time, or anybody that's been through a lot of relationships, a lot of women, you need to open up your eyes, honey, because people like that, especially jail people, especially people that go to jail, or people that got history or money history, addictions, been on drugs and all of this, and honey, they're the people that really know how to manipulate your damn ass. Like, they have you looking like a fucking yo-yo, and have you sitting there on crack. They have you fixed up, because then you're like, but they didn't act, it wasn't like that when I met them. It was so nice, and they were so nice, and oh my God, and this and that. They live over there, and we talk on the phone, and I'm going to visit them, and they say that this, and the world's following them, that Jesus came from heaven, and you better take your pleasant time, honey. Pleasant time. Tell me more about this Empress. The Nine of Swords. Yeah. Entrapment. Feeling like this is crazy, right? The Nine of Swords is when you are in your bed and you looking out the window and you're looking at everything. It ain't shit growing out there but snow and leaves on the trees. You just wonder now, where now? What is now after this? I got myself pregnant. I mean, I thought this man was going to be with me. He lied to me. I thought I was going to go visit. That's another lie. I thought he was the Pope. I thought he was the president. I thought he had going on. He told me to take a leap of faith. Things would be better. But it looked like, yeah, you took a leap of faith because you're the creator. You the one that creates shit. You got shit popping. Only to be looking out the window saying this is fucked up. Left barefooted, pregnant, left in a business, and now you sitting there. It's just so crazy how it is opening a business with somebody, feeling like you're going to move somewhere or travel to see somebody, and everything is just a lie. But blame it on the past for the future. No, blame your own self. Because you're easy to be manipulated. You're easy for somebody to play with you. All right? Because you're vulnerable. Because we always look at things as love. It don't take a lot. It's going to take a miracle to love me. It's going to take a miracle to fuck me. I'm not letting nobody do that to me. I don't care how good you look. I don't care if you driving a Rolls Royce and it's parked in your parking garage. I wonder, because the more that you think that people got is a problem. Is a problem. Okay? Tell me more about this. All of this is going on here. Tell me more about all of this heartache that's going on here. 6, the past. All right? Like I said, this may be somebody from the past, or this may be your past following you, hunting you, feeling like, okay, a marriage, a relationship, somebody that had more than you, somebody that wanted more than you. You didn't see this coming, all right? You have history. You know somebody. You see butterflies, okay? Like, it always shows Pisces with butterflies, a rebirth, right? But it's a full moon there, so it's telling you to look at it for what it is. Again, I'm going to say something to you. You continue to live pain from the past into the present, because it don't take long for you to be a fool, okay? A fool, all right, for what you believe in. And the thing about it is, I don't want to spend that much time with nobody, on no phone or nothing else, or getting to know them. Because the more you try to get to know somebody, that's our problem. Somebody wants to get to know me, but I don't want to be on your back, on your toes. Like, I don't want to talk about what I went through. I don't want to know you to know shit about me. You can Google and it'll tell you what a prisoner I was, how I made my fucking money. But I'm not fucking with nobody that wants to be on my toe. I don't need to be on your shadow. I don't need to walk around you. I don't need to be on the phone with you 24/7 or long distance bullshit, or either if it's close to me. You know, it's like you live the past, you talk about the past, and your past is your future, because you still can't control shit. It's like you leave one person to follow someone else. And you might not spoke to this person within like 2 years or a year. All right? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 months or whatever it was, but you still in that situation. You may be going through court or with legal matters with this person. You may have opened up a business, or you thought that you really going to have things going on with someone, okay? This could be a friend. This could be whatever it is, all right? But it looks to me like you dwelling on some real fucked up shit that happened to you, but are you reliving it with someone else? The King of Swords, somebody's doing research, watching you, gaining information, recording you. The Death card, it was an ending to this, all right? But maybe they were younger than you, okay? Maybe as soon as it started, it ended. The King of Swords, somebody don't want to argue with you no more. Somebody wants to communicate with you. You may be dealing with the King of Swords, all right? Somebody is in their head over all of this. Somebody's definitely watching you, and that ain't no lie, all right? But I'm going to say it again. Just because it's someone from the past or somebody that you've been talking to, your past is your future. Just like they watching you, you watching the new. Just like you've been through with something with the old, that's what you're going through with the new. And remember, you get red flags, you better run and stop saying, well, they had a headache, or, you know, they work a lot, and I don't really see them in this and that and that and this, all right? Because you're making excuses, all right? But somebody that loves me, um, we're going to really get to know each other. And I mean, really get to know each other. And it's on a whole nother level. It ain't about my past. It's about, it ain't about people would say anything. Honey, people would tell you they sick. People would tell you they devastating shit about them. All right? And you think all this is true and it's a lie. Pisces, remember, we're the kind of people that like to fix people. All right? This, like you're coming into a place where you can gain anything you want, but you got to tie up loose ends in your life in order to gain what you want. And I mean, when I say tie loose ends, I mean tie loose ends. I mean, honey, you wonder like why I can't get out of this situation I'm in and this in my head. And, and they treating me bad, they lie to me, but now they want to trick me, or they trick me into doing this, and now I'm in a situation that I wish I never put myself in. But it's easy for Pisces to really get into a situation where they should have been in, because some of y'all, even though y'all may deal with other people, y'all going through something in your life, and what happens is you may see another person on the side or whatever, since you ain't seeing this person, but you still go back to where it started. You still got to deal with that part, all right? And the old may be coming real old because you started seeing somebody that taught you the same lesson as the old. Yeah, you got taught the same damn lesson as the old. But sometimes we don't want to accept it. So now what happens? We start talking to people that we thought that were going to be the best thing for us. And we make excuses and we do the same thing we did in the past. Believing shit that ain't true. It's so easy for us to get into situations like that. Especially when you are leaving a person that lied to you and just always lied, and you try to be the best person you could for them. But these people, they like to do a lot of dope fiend moves on your ass. Y'all done found out this person like the same sex, or it's so much going on, Pisces. But what I'm trying to tell you, y'all be careful what you new and what you're coming into, because you put too much time into somebody, you forget about your own situations. All right? That's what happens. You put too much time in it, you forget about your own situation. Then you become the problem again when you should be the solution to the problem, not the damn problem. Okay? So now you become the problem again because you're giving. It's like you a believer of what people tell you, and all they doing is playing games. It's like they want you to believe something. Let me tell you something. You ever been in a house and then you so crazy because you say, well, I didn't know they was married. I didn't know they had kids. I didn't know they had these many kids. And this is the thing. And I met their family and I know them, and and they introduced me to their mom, and I only knew about this family. Kind of found out they had that family, they this, they did Pope John, and doing this, and the president or the vice president or running a company, all of that. Oh, got it really going on their own real estate, earn their own tax business or whatever it is, got it popping, but honey, it's all a delusional. This is just to make you look at them like they got really shit going on. Because that's the first thing you look at. And thank God, I hope and pray to God that you're not picking up trash from the street and then trying to polish up the trash, or meeting people that just was in jail, or meeting a person in jail, or somebody that was in jail or getting ready to go to jail, taking care of them only for them to come back out and use and abuse you. Some people meet people that are in jail online, like stupid shit, or by a friend that you're going to visit, because lonely is lonely. I knew a girl, Christian girl, come from a good family, very smart, intelligent, work her ass off. No, she wasn't a Pisces, but very Christian. Go to church, all that. Every person she ever met and every person I've ever known her to go with was jail people. I mean, people she met from another person in jail. Or she met them out in the street and she did all the time with them. And then a hot fucking mess. Nothing but lies. Take a car to visit another woman in her car. Right? Go visit a ex-baby mamas and ex-girlfriends. And she waiting on it and dealt with this shit for a long time. And guess what? Today, the exes are her friends. But guess what? She's still going to visit a new one in jail. Or bullshit like that. It's just so ridiculous. And meet their family. Their family live up north and she live down here. But she thinks she know him just because she goes visit him and she know their family. Of course she gonna know their damn family because you the one sticking by them. Like, people don't be doing that type of dumb shit. What? I visited a person I was with because I was with him for 28 years. I ain't never visit nobody in no jail just to visit them because ain't shit going on. I ain't that damn crazy. I done time on my own and I know how they can manipulate your ass. People in jail got more freedom now than I ever had when I was in there. They look at Facebook. They meet people online. It's so much shit. And let me tell you, these people in jail, they need people to take care of them while they in jail. All right? And they sweet talkers. They know how to smooth talk your ass. I mean, you look at it, some of these people in jail wind up getting people pregnant and they lose their jobs and they wind up bringing drugs and all kinds of shit to jail for these stupid ass people that they believe in and they think it's the best thing they ever met. Why the fuck you think they're in jail? Why do you think these people are in jail? I mean, y'all go with these ex-drug users and you think you're going to fix them and the day they good and the next day they not. All right, you going through all this transformation and it's weird shit. You need to open up your eyes and see things for what it is. Ain't nobody's dick that. Ain't no dick in the world that says, fuck me, use me, abuse me, lies, trap me, deception. Because you make me feel good. You look good. Oh my God, you look good. And all the girls, he look real good. He's high yellow and, he just waits for me to come and take care of him. And I'm going to say something. Every person in the world need to have their own. I don't give a fuck if you live in a shoebox. You need to have your own shit. No one out here should be dependent on a person for a roof over their head. I give a man credit when they got their own shit. I don't care if they live in a room in the house. Have your own shit. You don't need nobody keep putting your ass out and carrying on and this and that. Have your own shit. All right? Shit, I met many men that live like they live in I don't know what the fuck. But that's their place. That's keys to their door. How they live and what they do, who cares? But it's their own place. If you put their asses out, they know they can go to their own place. A lot of men these days, they don't even think right. They want to live shack up with a woman. And then a woman puts them out. Where do they go? They go live with their mom or live in a hotel till they get their own. Right? Like in and out, or go to the next bitch you got a place, or the next bitch, or want to always see people that are bigger than them because that way they know that they don't have to take care of their business because they got somebody bigger than them. Okay? People can smell you from a distance because you're the one that people look at like, oh, she'll hold me down. She'll love me. I can use her. I mean, wake up and smell the coffee, damn it. All right? Shit, you want to Google people, they Googling your ass up too. You ain't the only one that's Googling and researching people. They doing that shit and they finding out, oh, this is a good one. She's real good. She's a good girl. All right? A good girl, a dumb girl. Okay? Good and dumb. All right? Dumber and dumber. Okay? Don't be sleeping on yourself for nobody. You should be looking at people like they look at you. I need to go with something higher than me. Not on my level, but higher than me. Okay? All right, Pisces, I'll talk to you later. If you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you. Bye-bye.